abracadabra, and hocus pocus. Straw Hat Luffy has become his focus. Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here. 92 here. Why did I enunciate it like that? But firstly, I'd like to apologize because I had no idea that we were getting a One Piece chapter on a Thursday. We usually get them on Friday, but I guess it's getting changed up again. So I guess we got to look forward to Thursdays for more chapters. But it's cool, kind of cool, because now we can look forward to them more earlier in the week. Moving on! And I'm reading from a manga stream once again. For those who like to read, for me to read from Gemini's box, I'm reading it from manga stream for today, just because of like title length. The title length between the Gemini's box version translation and the manga stream version. One is shorter, the other one's kind of long, and I kind of want to keep my titles a little bit short, just a little bit. But that's only for today. Moving on to chapter 911. One Piece, chapter 911, celebrating 50 years of the magazine and 21 years of serialization, and a chaotic entrance to the Wano country. Color covers for 2 chapters in a row. And we got the Straw Hats here walking, and apparently they were carrying food and groceries, but Luffy ran past them so fast that it literally just knocked all their stuff away because he's chasing the cat that stole his sandwich. And we got everyone's stuff being knocked up, Nami's skirt being kicked up by the updraft, Robin in the background being the smart one, staying far away from it so that she doesn't lose any of her stuff. The only thing that gets knocked away is her hat, but with her devil fruit abilities, she can easily catch it. But, moving on, let's see where we go. Oh, no you don't. You better work. Thank you. Alright, so chapter 911, Adventure in the Land of Samurai. And then you have the food dog and you have the giant baboon facing off against each other on a certain beach. And they're both roaring at each other. Look, I don't know what sort of weird wild animals you guys are, but don't mess up my ship, okay? Oh, that's right. I remember what happened now. After coming up the waterfall on the Sunny, we saw land, but we got caught in a whirlpool before we could make it. Nami! Carrot! Grab onto me! I'll fly us to the shore! Wait, Sanji! Take us too! Cat, too heavy. Don't abandon us! Use my Tommy, Sanji. I'll be right behind ya. Alright, we're off. And they use Luffy's Gum Gum Balloon as a trampoline to launch them from the ship onto the island. Alright, we're off. Okay, I gotta go too, Sonny. I'll come back to find you, I promise. Is this the first time we have ever seen... The Sonny is making an expression on his face. Is this the first time the Sonny has made, like, an actual expression? Because it shows concern over the fact that Luffy said he's gonna leave and come back. It is all like, don't leave me here! That's exactly how the panel looks. And then he gets grabbed by that octopus that was on the ship before. Huh? What the? Get off! Why now? You octopus? And he stares blankly, and then, next thing I know, I'm here. Am I still on top of the waterfall, or did I fall? Did I even make it to Wano? Don't worry, Luffy, you there. Wait, the Vivre card I always have here. It's gone! I lost it! Underwater! I guess that's that. Oh well. Slightly farther inland. Forgive me, please, forgiven me, sir. Leaving me go. Leaving me go. I never did say such a thing, I swear. And please, could you please give me back my rice? Who is this? No, you did, I'm sure. You're a servant of the clan of evil, the Kozuki house. A severe crime, you will either be sold to the red light districts or you'll be executed. No mercy. What is going on? That's just, and they're being, who is he talking to? There's someone in there though. That's just, and he covers her mouth. Quiet, I'm on a mission here. Look, that ship's run aground on the shore. And he's here. And he's still not beating that lion dog. Ah, dishonor on my great bodyguard's name. Ah, Chioin? Headliner, looks like there really is one. Illegal intruder ship spotted. And those aboard? I see one. I'll trank and take them back with me. We always need more workers. Yo, these dudes look like they go with Kaido's crew. They got like that whole, motif that Lamb's Head had. Huh? And he looks and all of... Oh, yo! Luffy didn't even look at him! And backhand the dude instantly! Yo, he's knocked out. Oh, my goodness! And he's grinning. Who are you and where'd you come from? Oh, what happened? No, nothing, it's... And... He's out! He punches the dude... He punches the lizard what looks like Kaido's... What is the animal's crew? I forgot the crew's name. The subcategory of the crews. There. Ah, dang it! I forgot it. It was what Jack called them. His not calamities, but whatever he calls his crew. He punches the snake that the guys are riding on. Like the lizard, he punches it in the direction of the bullet, and I guess it kills the snake creature lizard thing, and he gets knocked off. This sure is a busy beach. Crap. Deal with that lion dog later. Capture him. No, kill him. I'll allow it. And then the monkey goes after him. And then Luffy just stares at him like, you sure? And he immediately lets go of his sword and starts scratching his head like, nah, maybe I don't wanna. Yo, that intimidation is strong. The monkey was all like, I'm gonna kill you! And Luffy just looks at him like, you sure? And he's all like, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, this has turned into a good chapter. Don't tell me he scared you! You coward! And then all of a sudden, he gets knocked in the head by apparently a little girl. Apparently the little girl that he was stuffing into that bag. What are you doing? What? I'm surrendering, I tell you. Oh, Tama. Huh. But I wasn't going to attack you. Really? Then couldn't I get a minute? This is my chance. What the? Kibi Dango. And she... What? She pulled off her cheek. Here, eat up, hee. She pulled off a piece of her cheek and is offering it to the big old baboon. Huh? Yeah! What are you doing, kid? Hey! And she throws it in its mouth. And now it likes her. What? She tamed the monster. I didn't it. I made the violent wild hee of the mountains my friend. So you're a devil fruit user, huh? That's a pretty handy power. Anyway, what I want to know is if we're in the Wano country right now or not. Yes, we are. We're in the Kuri region of Wano, big bro. Huh? Well, on the way back from shopping in town, that evil man, the one who had Hee with him, found me. To protect me, Chihoin jumped in to fight Hee, but... Ah, I see. That's why they were fighting. Woof. But then I had everything I was carrying stolen from me. I was so mad. Just wait until the Kozuki family comes back. They'll show you that I uttered a curse that's against the law. I was pretty close to being unable to ever return home again. Let me thank you in some way, big bro. Thanks. I actually got a lot of stuff I want to ask you. And his stomach growls. Got it. Food it is. Your ship should be okay over in there. No one will find it. My bad. I thought we had some food aboard, to be honest. No. It'll be my treat. There are some pirates I like and some I don't. Big bro, you're kind and strong. I guess. Is there a village among the mountains? Nope, it's gone. All right, Lion Dog Chihoion. I said it. I'm gonna address this right now. I've been saying that name right. Chion. I need to pronounce this correctly because I got Miasgard's name wrong dozens of times, so I need to get this right. Chi-Yeon, that's how it looks like. And new friend, Hihimaru. Hihimaru! Roar! Hihimaru! I wonder if he's related to Zabimaru.
It's just Master and me now, the two of us. One day I'm gonna becoming a bewitching girl ninja.
Huh? Interesting.
It's dirty and small and stinky. I'm sorry, big bro. Is it ready yet, Tama?
Yep. Is it ready yet, Tama?
Yep, coming right up. Here, eat, please, enjoyin', big bro. Pipe and hot rice.
Thanks. And he's eating it. Yummy! Are you not going to eat?
It's okay. A ninja has to be light and slender.
Seconds!
Already? I haven't made any more. And we don't have anything else to eat with the rice either.
Oh, I see. I was just joking about seconds, actually. I'm totally full. Yeah, totally. Thanks.
You suck at lying! I'm going to go wash my hands now.
Okay, she's running off somewhere. Whew, it wasn't enough, but she did still make it just for me. Tama's a good kid. And who are you, knave? This dude looks like a Tengu. What the? I'm not. My word. Did you eat the rice? Huh? I did. Fool! Wait, who even are you? Tama just made me food, that's all. Why would Tama make you food, fool? Just how many days do you think she has gone without food? Huh?
Don't growl, Tummy, no. It's a warrior shame.
What? Yo, this girl has not been eating and she's been giving Luffy the food and she ain't been eating? Bruh. Every day, day in, day out, she weaves bamboo hats. And even if she manages to sell them all, what she gets is barely enough to feed one person. We live off of millet mostly, but twice a year on her birthday and on New Year's I try to let her eat rice. Today, in celebration of her eighth birthday, I had her go into town to buy rice. How dare you eat that rice, knave?
Master, stop it, please. Forgiving me for making it without your permission, but this man, he saved my life. Stop embarrassing me.
I promise I'll weave
a bunch of hats. Forgiving me. Let me thank Brother Luffy, please.
And yo, she has not been eaten. Tama. Yo, she's coughing up. Yo, dude. Tama, what have you done? You drank river water to sate your hunger, didn't you, Tama? Oi, Tama. Water? The rivers of this country have been polluted by the runoff from Kaido's factories. Yo, she's been poisoning herself drinking water. For a young girl like her, their water is near poison. There are places where the situation is better, but she waits here. What? And it says it ends, but the chapter continues. She waits for the one who said he'd return, the pirate known as Ace. Yo! Yo! Ace has been to Wano! The straw hat that was on top of oars. He got it from here. Yo! Or he could have learned how to make it from Wano. Yo, Ace! The signal was lost somewhere around Kuri Beach. What should we do, headliner? We don't know how many, but apparently people have come ashore. Don't inform Kaido just yet. I'll go deal with this. 100 Beasts, Pirates, Headliner, Basil, Hawkins. Supernovas are here. Oh my god! Basil Hawkins is here! Yo! The magician of the worst generation makes his move.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Precious, we cannot handle this, Precious! Too many supernovas in another Yonko's territory! We cannot handle this, Precious, but we want it, we need it!
I thought this was just gonna be a calm chapter, but apparently Magician Basil Hawkins is here. Yo. The magician is here. We've seen so many supernovas in the past arcs. We found out that Mad Monk Rouge took down Snack for Whole Cake Island. Beige joined with Big Mom in the hopes of killing her, but we already found out how that happened. Lion's Roar, Scratchman Apu is allied with Kaido. Basil Hawkins, obviously, is allied with Kaido. Eustace Kid is probably still in the Slammer right now. And Jewelry Bonnie's is in Marie's Raw right now. Blackbeard is somewhere being the admiral of his own pirate crew. And then we got Luffy here just being taken in by Tama, a little girl who has been poisoning herself by drinking water and not eating at all. She hasn't been eating. Like the food that she gave Luffy was for her 8th birthday. And she gave it to Luffy willingly. Must protect. But firstly, let's go on with the review before I start talking about things later in the chapter. Okay, so the entire group is separated. Luffy comes up against Chihion. That name is gonna mess me up for the rest of the chapters if I don't get it right. Someone please tell me how to pronounce this, because I have no idea. I'll look it up, but someone let me know. But we got Chion. We got the Lion Dog thing. I'm just gonna call it the Lion Dog until I get the name right. The Lion Dog facing off against the monkey, who we find out is called Hihimaru. They both face off against one another. Then we have crew members from Kaido coming in, trying to apparently find out where the dog went, because apparently the monkey is allied with them. And they have a little girl inside their bag stuffed in there. And when they come up against Luffy, Luffy literally just one-shots the first guy who takes aim at him without even looking at him. That observation hockey is on point. Literally backhands him from like 100 feet out, and then literally KOs the lizard that they're riding into the path of the guy's gun, and that literally takes out that creature. And he manages to save the little girl, who we find out is named Tama, who is looking to be a ninja. And after Luffy saves her, they go back to her place, and she offers him some food. And, well, actually, we have flashbacks of what happened to the crew. Sanji uses Luffy's belly to launch off into Wano, and Luffy gets run aground along with the ship of the Sunny, and he's separated from the rest of the crew. But after all the other events I just said happened, they go back to Tama's place, where she's learning she wants to become a ninja, and she offers Luffy rice, and he eats it. And of course he wants seconds, but he's very bad at lying, saying like, oh, don't worry about it, I don't want any seconds. And she's all like, you suck at lying. But after that goes on, we meet some dude that just pops up, which is like, he looks just like a Tengu, and I know this recently because of playing Neo, which is a phenomenal game, by the way. I might get back into that. But after all that happens, we find out that Tama has not been eating at all. This little girl has not been eating. She gave the last of her rice, which she actually went out to go shopping for and get some more food supplies, because apparently she makes straw hats, but it's not enough for her to barely feed herself. So with the supplies that she was having, she was apparently going out shopping before she was kidnapped by those two dudes from Kaido's crew. So when she came back and gave Luffy the rice, that's all she had. And it was as apparently the dude talking to us, the Tengu dude, says that it was barely enough to feed her at all. We don't even get his name. We get him in like a full-on Tengu outfit, complete with Tengu. Well, actually, that might actually be his nose. That might actually be his nose. His actual nose. But yeah, that's his nose, because his mask moves with his entire face. But we find out that Tama's been drinking river water to satiate her hunger. And we find out that the river water is unsafe to drink because it's literally refuse coming from Kaido's factories in the country of Wano. So she's been slowly poisoning herself. and she's been feeling the effects because every now and again she's been coughing profusely, and you can see a little bit of it come up, but she's been poisoning herself drinking this water in order to keep herself, you know, satiated. But this has just become too much for her, and she's literally poisoned herself. And as the end of the chapter comes about, apparently she says she waits for the one who said he'd return, the pirate known as Ace. So, within the 8 years of her living, Ace has been to Wano. And Tama knows about him. And apparently something happened where Ace said that he'll return. What was Ace doing on Wano? Is this where Ace learned how to make straw hats like the ones that he made for oars all those years ago? I don't know. But the thing that stands out the most is the headliner that those two dudes were talking to in the beginning of the chapter turns out to be none other than Basil Hawkins himself. He's allied with Kaido. Out of all the people that were there at the meeting during the whole Dressrosa arc, Kaido apparently has both Basil Hawkins and Scratchman Apoo under his thumb now. But Basil says, don't inform Kaido just yet of what's happened. I'll go deal with this myself. So Luffy's probably going to have to face off against another supernova. How many supernovas has he faced off against or interacted with since this entire time skip has started? You got Trafalgar Law. You got Capone Gang Beige. You have Jewelry Bonnie. You have Mad Monk Rouge, although he hasn't really interacted with him. You have just now Luffy's, what is going to happen? Because I highly doubt that Basil Hawkins is going to go up against Kaido. So will we finally get the name of Basil Hawkins Devil Fruit? Will we finally get to understand how it works? What is going to happen on Wano now that Wano is now beginning full swing? I don't know. That's the end of the chapter. But I cannot wait for more. Oh my goodness, Basil Hawkins. I cannot wait. The headliner, the Kaido's headliner, and one of the worst generation, the magician Basil Hawkins has entered. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this next chapter is. And it doesn't say we go on a break, so I thought that was a phenomenal chapter. I really did. We get to see more history of Ace. Ace's name has been dropped, which means we get to see Ace's past in Wano. Oh, I can't wait. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Can't wait to see you all in the next video. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples!